Truxton.
Let the
Yes.
games begin.
All right. Let the games begin.
You don't have to do that. You're from Canada. What is up, everyone? We are back with another Friday night arcade show. Our big night. We're kicking off the iiRcade Summer Games. You're probably wondering, what is that? Well, You know, we normally do the 1/4 challenge on the show, but like we don't get to interact with people watching the show, people that want to play. So the summer's here, so why not kick off the summer games? We're going to be playing all online summer type games. There's going to be a wheel that will pop up with each of the 4 hosts' names on it and the 4 games that we'll be playing tonight. If you want to play one of those games, you can be ready when the hosts launch the game and you can play against them, or just let us know in the chat room that you're here and you're ready to play, and that will be something that we're going to be getting to later. And the games that we're going to be playing are Heavy Smash, Windjammers, Squash, and the baseball game. What's the baseball game again?
Oh, Stadium Heroes.
Stadium Heroes 96.
Stadium Heroes 96.
Yes.
If you get picked and you play Stadium Heroes 96, you're playing the full 9 innings. We're playing the whole game. We'll figure out with squash. I don't know how long those squash games go, but all I know is I see Miami Tiger in the chat. If he decides to play, you might be in trouble because I hear he's pretty good at that
I heard
game.
he's an ace. He's an ace at squash.
Windjammers, I don't know who's good at that one. Steps, do you have your mic on tonight?
I do now.
There.
Thank you.
Okay,
I was going to
there
say,
we
Brooklyn,
go.
I'm ready to play.
Yes. I am too. But before we start playing, we'll give everyone time to get warmed up. We'll be doing a couple of more rounds of game fight, and then we'll be getting into the games, and we'll just like close out the show playing online games, either against people in the chat, or if no one wants to show up, well, then we're gonna play them against each other. So either way, we're playing tonight. And I suck at all sports games, so I'm easy.
I'm not that great
pickings.
either. So easy pickings here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be.
Pray you don't get Jeff.
Well, I don't know. Like, how tested is he at sports games?
I don't know. He just beat the Stadium Heroes. It was like a nail butter, though. None of the wire.
I won 10-2.
I missed your stream because I was watching the premiere tonight of the episode that I was on of Terror Reels. We covered Night of the Living Dead.
Nice.
My good friend Steel City Dahmer. Steel, I know you're in the chat. Why don't you throw the link to your channel Terror Reels in there so people can come check out this clusterfuck of an episode with me on it, plus all the other great episodes that you have up on your channel.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest movies of all time. Night of the Living Dead. I mean, that's where the Romero's zombie movies started. Yeah.
Yes, and just remember, I was not. If you do watch the episode, I 100% was not reading off a script. Exactly. So what's going on? I hear the iiRcade game sales, as we expected, have been extended.
Yes.
So what's the details on that?
One more week.
One more week.
Yeah, they're all on sale. Look, sale. See all the red there? Sale. It's a fire sale. Still going on.
You know, someone in the chat who probably doesn't want to be named tried to troll me today and sent me a picture.
Oh no.
Like OMG. And he had it he had faked that what's the game that just came out? How could I forget this game?
Diablo 2?
Diablo. He had Diablo 2 in the store.
Or Diablo, whatever the new one is.
Yeah, for
Diablo 4 just came out. Yeah.
He didn't trick me for a half a second, even though, okay, I might have checked the store, but
Chaotic BPR, I sent you a link. You can just come on in if you want to come on in. We sent you the link on Discord and to your email.
That's right. Come on in.
No, it's bad. He didn't do Diablo 4 because that would have been ridiculous. He did Diablo 2.
That's not believable.
Which could have been somewhat believable.
Yeah. Might play on there.
Yeah, but he screwed up on the text. But I knew he was trolling.
Is that the same person that sent me that Streets of Rage 4 was in the
Did you get that too?
I got that one, yeah.
Yeah.
That was not bad. That was a nice troll. Wishful thinking.
So I
Love it.
mean, yeah. Other than that, not much in the world of iArcade news, other than the sale being extended. So
Absolutely.
it's a good time to load up on games. I purchased a new one today. I bought the volleyball game. You
Nice.
know,
That's a good one.
yeah, because I figure, as we continue the summer games, I want to have all of the sports titles that you can play online against people.
Major titles.
It's actually a fun game. I played it a little bit today, and I tried to practice on each of the games except squash. I didn't get time for that, but I tried to get a little practice in on Windjammers, get warmed up in that, get a little heavy smash in.
I just bought squash a second ago, so
I hear that's a really good game. I think it's one of Miami Tigers' favorites.
$4.49.
Yeah,
on
it's
sale.
Yep.
That's
that is
not
true.
much.
like same thing. Like with the volleyball game, I bought just a couple of bucks for it. So how could you go wrong? It was even fun to play single player, but I can imagine playing online against somebody. Get a good match going, and definitely at some point in this summer games, we are bringing golf in. Right? You play golf in the summer, right, Steps?
I do.
Yeah, so-
You do play that sport, but I don't play any golf other than Major Title 2. That's my golf. I could drive around the golf cart for you.
I wanted to put in the ski game. What's that game called, Brad? The retro game that I suck at
Key.
with the girl on the water skis.
Oh, Tropical Angel.
Tropical
Oh, water
Angel,
skiing.
but
Tropical Angel's great.
it's only
yeah.
single player.
Oh yeah, it is only single play. You have to go one at a time.
Yeah, so that would have to be like a 1 quarter challenge. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out a way to squeeze that in. But I really want to get to playing the games tonight. So I say we get 3 or 4 rounds of game fight going.
Sounds good.
We just
Let's
get
do it.
right to it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as game fight is over, we're going to get right into playing the games. All right?
Let's do it.
All right, so let's kick this off. Let's get into, let's say, I'm going to say 4 rounds, but we'll see. We'll see how long it goes, because I definitely want to get to playing some of these games here tonight. All right, here we go. Let's get ready. One of my favorite segments to do every week. This is Game Fight. Yes, we are back with more rounds of Game Fight. And look, as I hit the intro, we're joined. We got a special judge showing up and a special guest.
Hi.
It's Chaotic
Welcome to the
BPR.
show, Chaotic.
Chaotic.
Thank you.
What's going on, man? From the
Welcome to
Arcade
the show.
Anonymous Nerds United stream, right?
Yes, sir.
And a new iiRcade owner.
That's correct.
I see it there in the background. So you jumped on that deal.
Yes, sir, I did.
How you been enjoying it?
That's fantastic. I love it.
Awesome.
I really can't say anything bad about it right now. I've been playing it every day.
Well, that's what it's all about, you know?
Yeah,
Playing it every
absolutely.
day. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much like the rest of us. It's usually the first thing I pop on when I get home to like wind down after a day. Pop it on, play some games. What we're going to be doing right here now is we're going to be battling, because you know iiRcade has an extensive library of shoot 'em ups. Well, we've been battling all the shoot 'em ups against each other until we crown one to be the ultimate shoot 'em up on the iiRcade. We've had lots of games leave the competition. We're going to do about 3 or 4 more rounds tonight. Now that you're here, you are actually going to be one of the judges. So the way this will work is I'm going to spin the wheel twice. We're going to pick 2 shoot 'em ups, and then we will watch some gameplay footage. You can base your vote off the gameplay footage, or if you've happened to play any of these games before. After we watch the videos, we will all vote at the same time. The chat room will be voting as well. If all of us do not unanimously decide on a victor in the fight, then the chat room's going to steal it, and we'll see who takes the fight. If a game loses, it takes a hit point. If the game already has 1 hit point, it's knocked out of the competition. You got all that?
It's
Yeah.
game over.
Let's get to it.
What do we got?
Ooh.
Strikers.
Uh-oh.
Right on the line.
Image.
Oh.
It is
Image.
not
Fight.
strikers.
Image
It's
fight.
Oh, that
Image
was
fight.
close. Oh no, there goes the audio. Brooklyn. There goes the back.
It's back. It's just me.
And in the red corner.
Tara Real says, "Is that Fred Durst at the bottom?" It is.
We have
Even a
Saint
video.
Dragon.
We even have a video on YouTube on his channel.
It is Saint Dragon. Saint Dragon already has 1 hit point against it.
Oh no.
So if it loses this battle, it will be knocked out of the competition tonight. So let's get right to this. Let's check out a few minutes of gameplay footage of Image Fight. remember that. Yo, those circles.
Wow.
Like my brain could not like get the pattern of those circles now when I was trying to beat that boss. All right, so that was Image Fight going up against Saint Dragon. Let's check out a few minutes of gameplay footage from Saint Dragon, and then we'll be ready to vote, see which game takes this fight. All right, that was Saint Dragon. I'm already here in the arcade, so I might as well make my vote. Easy one for me after watching both of those videos and playing both of those games. I'm going to give that one to Saint Dragon. Let's bring in, let's see, I'll bring in Nix. What do you think?
All right, now Image Fight has some things going for it. I do like the graphics, the enemy design, the power-ups that you get are very intriguing. All those little firepower things that you have around the guy in that. I find the background a little bland. The clouds kind of tripped me out when you were flying through that. Like that was a lot of visual stuff that played tricks on you. But the one thing drawback to that game had was the sound effects and the music. It didn't really go. It didn't jive together. And then it's going up against a game like Saint Dragon, and just the quality of Saint Dragon, the gameplay, the music, sound effects, and the uniqueness of it, because you're controlling the dragon, right? So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna give it to Saint Dragon this time.
All right. So far 2 for Saint Dragon. Let's bring in Steps Gaming. What do you think?
Well, I want to say hi to Arcade Talk. He pointed my name out, so hi, Arcade Talk. So Image Fight, you got a lot of the sounds, reminds you a lot of, R-Type. Of course, it's Irem, same company. But overall, I feel that the shooter seems kind of generic. It seems like a lot like the other shooters, that there's much better versions. You know, like I'd much rather play Strikers or Samurai Aces than Image Fight.
Yeah.
Saint Dragon, very unique game. I think it's one of Jellicoe's best. It's a deep cut, but it's a great game. It was recently unveiled as one of the cabinets of the week that they just got working and out on the arcade floor at Galloping Ghosts. So I just gotta go. I just gotta go with Saint Dragon.
All right, let's bring in Papa Brad.
Oh my goodness, that's scary. Wow. Zoom out. Okay, yeah. For me, I mean, isn't Image Fight a Toplin game?
It's Irem.
Image Fight is Irem? Okay, I'm probably gonna pick Saint Dragon, and I want to know: has anyone here gotten past level 3 on Saint Dragon? That's a tough game. I mean, a lot of people don't get past the first level. The first level ends with the bull. Has anyone gotten past level 3 in that game?
I think the only person would be Ichabod Crane, possibly.
Possibly.
That is a good game though. It's challenging.
Yeah.
Right on.
So I'm gonna pick Saint Dragon.
Always say no.
All right, let's
Saint
bring
Dragon.
in a special guest, Chaotic BPR. What do you think after watching those two games?
So first of all, I never heard of either of those games, so it was really cool to see some gameplay of both. You know, I was pretty impressed with the first one, Image Fight, at first. And Saint Dragon started off really slow for me, but then as the music played, sound effects kicked in, and I saw the actual gameplay, I was actually pretty impressed with it. And it grew on me more and more, and I saw how hard it could be, especially those sideways shooters like that. So I'm going to have to definitely go with the Dragon game. Yeah, Saint Dragon
awesome.
Game, for sure.
Wow, it's unanimous. Even with
that's
5
unusual.
of us voting. Either way, I want to end the poll and see what the chat room thought.
Out of the chat, what did the chat say?
They agreed with us 75% to 25%. They also chose Saint Dragon. So that means Image Fight just stepped into the competition and just got slapped by Saint Dragon and has taken its first hit point and will be placed on the final fight wheel.
You know what? I thought it was Toplin. Slap Fight is Toplin, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking of.
We're going to get right back into it and pick our next 2 games. Stepping into the game fight arena.
And in the blue corner.
Again? This is like 5
Returning again for the 3rd week in a row, it's EDF, Earth Defense Force. This is
like
going
a
to happen,
magnet?
Steps, because
Is there a
they're
magnet
starting
on
to
that?
they're starting to dwindle down a little bit. You know,
We can
there
actually
was
start reading. We can read the text now.
so
Has there been
eventually
Earth Defense
eventually they're going to
Force
start
not
showing up a lot, but we'll see which ones last. Let's spin the wheel again, see what's going up this week against Earth Defense Force.
It's still here though.
False.
It is still here.
It's still here. It's been surviving.
In the red corner.
Looks like it's going to be
Vamana.
Vamana. It is Vamana. So let's get right to this. Let's check out a few minutes of gameplay footage of Earth Defense Force. right, so that was Earth Defense Force. Let's not waste any time. Let's check out the game it's going up against. This is Vimana. All right, that was Vimana.
Yes.
We have Chaotic BPR already sent to screen,
Chaotic.
so you want to kick it off after watching those two games.
Well, you know,
Which one do you like there?
Brana. It was pretty impressive. I love that soundtrack when it was kicking in, but my only issue with it was those bullet sounds, the shooting sounds was drowning out that music, and that killed it for me, man. So I'm gonna have to go with Earth Defense Force. That soundtrack was kicking all the way through. The gameplay was kicking. I liked it a lot. So EDF for
All
me.
right. We got EDF. I'm going to come in and place my vote. I do agree that definitely, like music-wise, EDF takes it, but my vote is going to Vimana, hands down. It just like it throws everything at you. It's a toe plan shooter,
Very true.
so that's not going to make me lean towards voting for Brad just because it's toe plan. But they are known for making some
Yeah.
badass
That's
shoot 'em
known
ups.
for.
All right, so let's bring in Steps. Steps, what do you think?
Okay. So Vermana to me looks and plays a lot like Truxton. Like it sounds a little bit different. I mean, it's got some different mechanics. I love Earth Defense Force. You already knew I was going to vote for Earth Defense Force, so I'm voting for Earth
I
Defense
didn't
Force.
know.
Why it's still here?
I vote for Earth Defense Force. I love
knew-
that music too. It's great.
I knew if Miami Tiger was on the show voting, that he'd be voting for it. Let's bring in Nix.
All right, yes, they're both great shooters. Earth Defense Force. and Vimana. In comparison of the two, I just have to lean to Vimana with the gameplay. It
Really?
just echoing Brooklyn with throws everything at you. It brings you, makes you come back to the game because it's so challenging. So yeah, Vimana.
All right. Let's bring in Papa Brad.
You don't even need to ask. You know how I'm going to vote. Vimana. It's a Toplin shooter. I mean, the
Yeah.
challenge is there. This is a game that you're not going to beat right away. This is a for people that love shmups. Toplins are the best.
All right. Well, we did not agree.
Do not agree.
Yes.
So if you want to vote in the chat, you got a couple more seconds before I end this vote. Chat room stealing it. I'm about to end it. Here we go. It's a tie. Earth Defense
No
Force,
way.
50%.
Are you serious? a dead
Mana,
tie.
50%. We
saw
have
that
another
coming.
tie.
Oh my god.
That means
Split the
again, what is it? The third time this has happened. Both games are safe.
Wow.
Kind of saw that coming.
Earth Defense Force lives another day.
It does. It does. Earth Defense Force has 9 lives. It should be a cat.
As we bring the wheel back up, it's spinning again to see the next game stepping into the game fight arena. What do we got? Remember, no doubles.
Not Truxton.
Truxton.
no.
Has a hit point.
It is Truxton.
Oh, this is my favorite game.
Truxton does have 1 hit point against it, so it is in danger of being knocked out of the competition. Let's see the
Strikers
game
45. Let's go.
going up against
You're
Truxton.
hoping for Strikers or Tengai. Tengai would give it a
It's
run.
going to go up against Truxton. It's got to be a heavy hitter to knock Truxton out. What do we got here?
No way.
No,
think
not
it's
that
Dragon
stupid.
Breed.
Not that
Oh.
stupid.
Dragon Breed.
Darn. That's so gonna be.
That's still good.
It is Dragon
Split.
Breed.
By
So
the way, I know
Saint
we have a split.
Dragon this
Instant
evening.
split.
Now we are going to get to see Dragon Breed.
Oh, man.
Dragon Breed. Let's see. Is Dragon Breed in jeopardy? Let me check it. No, it's fine. But Truxton is. Let's check out a few minutes of gameplay footage of Truxton. right, so that's Truxton. See, Rainwater Games asking to show off the later levels. Look, Rainwater. If Truxton wasn't so hard, I'd be able to show off the later levels. But that game is ridiculous. So you get what you get. So let's check out the game that's going up against Truxton this evening. This is another dragon game, but what's different about this one from Saint Dragon is you actually have a rider on top of the dragon, and that guy can jump off the dragon and like run around on the levels and shoot stuff and then jump back on the dragon. So let's check this one out. This is a game we played a few weeks ago on the 1 quarter challenge. Going up against Truxton, this is Dragon Breed. Yes, I like that. It's Dragon Breed. Papa Brad sent a screen. What do you think
course.
after watching those two games? Which one do you like better?
For me, come on, it's Truxton 100%. You know, I'm gonna have to go with Truxton. It's one of my top 5 favorite games on iiRcade.
You might be mad at me. I don't know.
This is the game that you can keep coming back to, and it's just a masterpiece. It's as good as Toplin gets. Like as far as the difficulty and the challenge, everything about it, I love it.
I need a few minutes to think.
Okay.
He's gonna go Dragon Breed. I already know what you're gonna do.
Okay, man. So for this
This is
battle,
not looking good.
in the comparison,
Not looking good.
well, you got Truxton there. You know, it is a great shooter.
Mm.
But then you look over at Dragon Breed here, and it just looks phenomenal. Yeah, Dragon Breed here, right? Voting for Dragon Breed. It's just, yeah. It's yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
He
Truxton.
doesn't care. Let's bring in
Yeah, that's not
chaotic
good.
BPR. What do you think? After
Okay,
listening?
so
I don't know if you played
boy.
either of these
It's
games.
good that we
so
have different opinions.
you're going
I like
I
that.
played
right off the videos.
I played Truxton off of Sega Genesis, and it's that good. It gets ported to Sega Genesis, right? But Dragon Breed, man, I'll tell you what. I think I might end up buying that in like the next 5 minutes or so. that game
It's a
looks
tough one.
awesome, man. That's tough. I think it's a sin to vote against Truxton, but I'm telling you right now, I'm buying Dragon Breed. That looks like
Yeah.
my type of game. But yeah, I am going to vote for Truxton because I can't vote against it. But yeah, Dragon Breed's getting a buy from me.
You can vote however you
All
want.
right. So he
Rain
I know.
water.
I
Yeah,
know,
sorry,
but I
no
don't want
pressure.
to.
All
Get whatever
right.
you want. You're free.
Steps,
You're
what do you
free.
think?
We don't get our feelings
Okay,
hurt when you
so-
disagree. With
I mean, it doesn't
That's
matter
not-
anymore
that's not
because we
us.
didn't agree. But so
yeah,
just speak your
well,
mind.
Thanks for valuing my opinion by saying it doesn't matter. I appreciate that.
I'm only saying that to make what I'm about to say
Wow.
Okay.
less damaging.
Anyway, here's the deal, okay? I have to buy Dragon Breed. I've been meaning to buy it for like a month, but I keep buying all these other games. And the thing I really like about watching the trailer of Dragon Breed is it's got elements of R-Type. It's got elements of Ninja Spirit. It's definitely reeks of Irem, and it's really cool looking. And I definitely need to have that in my library. I think Truxton is very overrated, but it's a really, really good game. It's probably maybe my fifth favorite Toplin game. You know, it's not at the top, you know, but it's in the middle somewhere. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with Truxton. As much as I want to go against Papa Brad, Truxton wins.
Okay. I guess it's my turn.
All right.
I'm voting for
Spill the
both.
beans.
No.
You can't vote for both. That's not how it works.
See, here's the thing, Brad. Like I can't get that far in Truxton. That game is really hard. So I haven't seen all it has to offer. Like I've never seen it through to the end because that game is ridiculous. And well, so is Dragon Breed. That's hard too. But I don't know. It's like I'm trying to think. I have fun playing both of them, but I'm kind of leaning a little bit towards Dragon Breed. So I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm voting for Dragon Breed.
All good.
So we did not agree.
Split vote.
I'm gonna end
Goes
the
to the
poll.
chat.
Chat room steals it. Doesn't matter
the
what
chat.
any of us think.
Does not matter.
And they said, "Screw you, Brooklyn." We're voting
Truxton is
55%
Truxton is
for
better.
Truxton.
Truxton
was-
is saved to fight another day. Boom!
That was
With the
close.
uppercut.
That was a nail biter. I mean, that was like a couple votes probably.
That's that
Two
close.
So
votes.
Dragon Breed takes 1 hit point and has been added to the final fight wheel. 1 more hit point, and Dragon Breed will be knocked out of the competition. I would love to see Dragon Breed go up against Saint Dragon. I think that would be an interesting one. All right. 1 more round. Chaotic BPR is probably like, this is the easiest show I've ever come on. I just like showed up
Yeah.
and I'm just hanging out watching video games.
Have you some
I'm,
drinks.
I'm learning about new games. This is the best way
Chill.
to learn about new games.
And this is what it's
That's
all
what we
about.
do here.
This is
We
what
will
it's
get to
about.
playing some tonight though. So if you want to jump in on that, you're definitely welcome. But let's pick 1 more battle, 1 more round of game fight. Let's see the first shoot 'em up stepping into the game fight arena.
Oh, this is good. Here we go. All right, here we
Oh,
go.
Boogie Wings!
We're gonna have
That's my
Boogie
game right there.
Wings.
You're gonna have a
Boogie
boogie
Wings.
night.
It is Boogie Wings. First time in the game fight arena.
Awesome.
All right,
Ooh, that
let's
was
see
gonna
the
be
game
hard,
going
dude.
up against
That was-
Boogie Wings.
Yep. Fury on.
right, let's not waste any time. Let's check out a few minutes of gameplay footage
This is gonna
of
be good.
Boogie Wings.
The Great Ragtime Show.
All right, that's Boogie Wings. That game is off the hook. So let's check out the game that's going up against Boogie Wings tonight. One's a little different. This one's Exerion. There you have it.
My ears are bleeding.
I think Chaotic BPR put his new iiRcade up for sale on eBay after watching that last video.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start the vote. This is an easy one for me. It's going to be Boogie Wings all day.
Easy wing.
Boogie Wings
Easy one.
I think it's like a shoot 'em up that everybody should play at least once. It doesn't really follow the rules of like your, what you would think of a shoot 'em up. It's just crazy. Once you pass the first level, it kind of lets you choose which level you want to go to in whatever order you want. And every one of those levels is absolutely insane. Like what goes on in them. It's really visually impressive for the time that it was put out. And like I said, it's one that I think that everybody should play through at least once. I think it was a bad spin for Ixion tonight because my vote easily is for Boogie Wings. What do you think, Papa Brad?
Man, this is really retro versus 1992. Like, what do you have the heart for? Is your heart in retro or is your heart in 1992? And I have to say, iiRcadians gave this game a top 10 rating of the 10 best shmups on iiRcade. I mean, you got a Santa shooting guns at you. I mean, I gotta go Boogie Wings. It's just fantastic.
All right, let's bring in Chaotic.
Boogie Wings. What better way to ride a plane that's got a giant hook on it, and you can pick up vehicles on the ground, swing them at other enemies and destroy them. You fight off against a giant Santa. You can ride a Ferris wheel. You can fight against Frankenstein's monster. The game is just outrageous and a lot of fun. I love Boogie Wings. Now, I'm not going to sleep on that other game either. The other game's pretty cool, man. I actually enjoyed that. But between the two, Boogie Wings all day.
Yeah, Ixion is actually a pretty popular game, but it's way more old school and way more
retro.
like a score chasing type of game. What do you think, Nix? I don't know what Nix is going to choose.
All right. So, but in the spirit of a game fight, because like you've got Boogie Wings up against a goat, one of the goats of video games. It's a very, very good game, Ixion. But when you compare the two with gameplay, right, Boogie Wings has a lot more to offer. It changes the scenery and pace. It like I said, it just overall, it looks like a better game. I've never played it myself, but I'm gonna have to go with Boogie Wings here.
All right.
Ixion's gonna have to bite the bullet this time.
Carl O brought it up. It is a built-in game on the Legends Ultimate, which I know you own, so you could just pop it on there and play it. Give it a shot. Steps, what do you think?
Okay. I am so very appreciative and so happy to be back on this show, except when I have to watch the gameplay footage of Ixion. I vote for Boogie Wings.
Easy one for Steps.
There you go.
So it's official. We voted for.
Sorry, Ixion.
Either way, let's end the poll and see what the chat room thought. Chat room said, "Screw all of you. We think Ixion by 52% is better than Boogie Wings."
Ixion won.
So if we did not agree,
yes, the chat knows what's in my
chat
heart.
room would have stole it, but they didn't steal it. It was unanimous, and you know what that means? It's game over for Ixion.
I thought Jeff was going to vote.
Game over.
Wow, I thought Jeff was going to vote Ixion. I was surprised because last time he voted for it. That was a good game fight. That was a tight battle.
Game fight.
That was to the very edge. 52 to 47.
Yeah, it's about the gameplay, and Boogie Wings.
Two good fights tonight. We lost Ixion, knocked out of the competition. We had another tie. That's happened now 3 times. So that's something I didn't think that would happen.
Has 9 lives. It's like a cat. It's just like
right.
It's like indestructible. I think
it might have been in another tie. I'd have to go back and watch.
I mean, that game it has legs.
That's it. So look, the rest of the show, This is it. We're playing games online against each other. We're gonna start summer games, the iiRcade summer games.
Let's do it.
Chaotic. Do you have any of these games? We got Windjammers. We have Stadium Hero 96, Squash, or
Heavy
Heavy
Smash.
Smash. Do you have any of those games?
Since unfortunately I'm new to the scene, I do not have any of those games.
Well,
Heavy
that
Smash is
doesn't matter.
on my list though.
Good. Well, stay here because you could still be involved. You could still help announce. We're going to get right into it. This is the 2023 iiRcade Summer Games.
Oh yeah.
Here we
Here
go.
I am.
You're still there, Steph. We're gonna. I didn't play that long enough to get myself ready, but I had actually shut the wheel off because why wouldn't there be a wheel also in the summer games?
We need more wheels.
We need more
More wheels.
wheel steps.
Like more cowbell. We need more wheels.
So let me
You have
add the
enough
wheel
wheels.
to the
You
screen.
can see my yoga flames down on the floor being modded right now.
Chat, more cowbell.
Here it is. We got the wheel. Where's the wheel?
Gotta have more cowbell.
That's good. That'll do.
That'll work.
All
All right, so here we got a wheel. Now in the chat room, if you are down to play, make sure your iiRcades are powered up. Let's bring Papa Brad back. He got so excited.
Sorry.
System down.
Sorry, man. I'm so excited.
Papa Brad
I
is
put
ready to
myself
play.
out.
If anyone in the chat room wants to play in any of the games that you see on this wheel, just get ready. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna spin the wheel. It's gonna pick one of the 4 games, and it's gonna pick one of the 4 out of the 5 hosts that are ready to play tonight.
No, this is awesome.
Yes.
And then if you in the chat room want to play against us, just be ready. We'll start up a live game and it will be on the screen so everybody can watch it. If we can't find anybody to play with us, of course I had to think
Go
about
against
that.
each other.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
play against each other. So either way, we're playing.
Brooklyn,
Right.
are you telling me that it's so crazy that both wheels are going to spin at the same time?
Yes.
Both wheels, 2 wheels at once, a double wheel
Do
spin.
you think I
at
can
the
do
same
that, Brad?
time?
Let's see.
Man, this is like next
They,
level.
they don't
Let's
do that
try
on
it.
Wheel of
Are you
Fortune.
using a TriCaster for this?
Here we go.
Keep rolling,
Spinning.
rolling.
Wow, it
It's
doesn't feel like
hey,
summer.
hey.
Casino-cade?
So I could tell it already picks. Oh no, it's picking me.
Squash.
Is that
You
me?
get to play squash.
Squash and Brooklyn Menace. Dude, play Miami Tiger.
Do we have a wheel for the audience?
It is gonna be squash,
Squash
and
and
it is
Menace.
going to be me. So
Epic.
they can't get picked again. I'm off the wheel, and squash is off the wheel. So I better go power up squash. If anybody in the chat room wants to try to play against me in squash,
Carl O does.
Yeah, anyone.
I have no idea how to
That's
play
right.
squash.
First come, first
Don't
serve.
tell the
Just
people in the
Carl
chat
O
Whoever
room.
just
joins
bought it.
first.
Carl O
Okay.
just bought it. And he
And
wants to
yeah,
play.
they're-
You're the
okay.
same ability.
Not to ruin the game for you, but there is a naked woman in the crowd. You have to watch real carefully.
Yeah, but
There's
that's just going to
actually a
make the
totally
show even
naked-
better, Brad.
There's a naked woman in the crowd for no reason at all.
So it's Carl O who just bought the game versus you, Brooklyn.
All right. Well, all I have to do is get my
Awesome.
gameplay footage working, and we should be
Yes.
fine.
Carl O.
It's the matchup of the century.
At Games #1 shill.
iiRcade
Did your camera
Summer
freeze?
Games. We got Carl O in squash versus Brooklyn Menace.
Fantastic.
That's right. Battle of the Ages.
Who's gonna win this barn burner of a squash matchup?
Mhm.
Rainwater says the trick of this game is to use fertilizer to grow your squash faster than Carl.
Yep, you got this.
That's right.
Omega Force says
I don't
Brad is
think
the
that's
game
correct.
spoiler. I'm the
I
game
don't think
spoiler.
that's
You got to
correct.
look. I mean, it's like a flash. Like if you're not looking for it, you're going to miss the naked woman in the crowd.
But yes, we're going to have to see Brooklyn's skills here. He's been in training over the last year after he suffered an injury.
Shout out to
the last
iiRcade
squash tournament.
for not editing this game or watering it down or putting a sign over it or cutting something out. We're getting the full-on ROM.
They do that to
No
a lot
edits.
of
Full
games
version.
that come to US.
The
Japanese,
full version.
you can buy the Japanese unedited version, or you could buy the US edited version.
Awesome.
Yeah, a lot of games.
By the way, I love the video you made. The video, what's that one game called?
There he
Heavy
is. He's
Iron
back.
Meat or something?
Back again.
What was it? Iron Meat.
Iron Meat. Man,
Yeah.
I want to get that game when it comes out.
It's coming.
That
to
looks
Steam.
amazing.
The trailer's up. You could download it now. The demo. Sorry.
The demo on Steam.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna definitely get that demo and play it. That looks
Yeah,
amazing.
go full screen, Brooklyn. We can talk over this.
Yeah,
Give-
just go
give
full
them the
screen
full
so we can
view.
see the gameplay. I mean, people know our voices, I think.
No, absolutely.
Ichabod
this room
Crane is
creative?
puking. There's male
Iron
nudity.
Meat is
Are
like
you
a
serious?
it's a
I've never
game. It's
noticed
like
that.
a mashup of Contra and Splatterhouse, and it just looks it looks really cool. I played the demo. It's pretty awesome. Check out on my channel. There's a video I did. It hasn't done too well, but I'm gonna leave it up anyway. It's 4 awesome games and DLC that are coming, from the Summer Games Fest, and I just went over some games. Had a lot of fun making the video.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, I know. Iron Meat. I mean, how cool is that? That sounds like a name of a metal album.
There's a metal soundtrack to the game too, which
Yeah.
of course I like.
Nice.
Yeah, it's an indie game. So wait, Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
was
his
there a
history
Ichabod
trade?
for the
Crane
mix.
versus Brooklyn Menace
What
against
happened to
Carlo.
Carlo?
Carlo in the chat room.
Carlo said he was playing.
All right, well. This is an interesting turn of events. We have Brooklyn Menace versus Ichabod Crane in squash.
Ichabod comes in. This is a theft of a
There
game
she
right
is.
here.
Look on the right.
Because we know that Ichabod really plays this game on a regular basis.
Player 1.
Alex is gonna
United
squash
States versus Italy. Right, so we got Brooklyn on the left here in the green, and we have Ichabod in the blue.
Ichabod
He's doing a
chose
little
the guy
dance.
that looks like Von Kaiser from Punch
All right.
Out.
It's off to a good start. Oh,
Oh, he
Brooklyn dove, and he missed
fell.
the shot.
Golden missed the shot.
Point to Ichabod Crane as he takes the lead.
First point to Ichabod. Ichabod Crane, who just won a
Oh.
championship in NBA Jam. Didn't Ichabod win the NBA championship?
He won the
NBA Jam?
tournament last night.
Point to Brooklyn,
One of the
all right.
real gamers that we have on iiRcade. People on iiRcade, and we're on the leaderboards. We're playing these games. No hiding on iiRcade.
Carlo got the game going. What happened here? Carlo.
Oh, 0-4. Brooklyn's got to pick it up. He is falling behind. He's got to dig himself a hole here.
This isn't fair. It was supposed to be Carlo.
Oh, point for Brooklyn.
Uh-oh.
No, 5 points. Come on, Brooklyn. The comeback.
Oh, nice one against the wall.
Oh,
this
good
is-
rally.
Wow,
That was
that
a
was
wonderful rally between Ichabod
Wonderful
Crane
rally.
and Menace.
So what's the point do you have to get to win? 10?
I believe so. I've never played this, but
There's probably rules. Isn't there like
good job, Brooklyn with another point. starting to pick up his game.
Yep.
Ichabod Crane is relentless. Oh, what a dive! What a
Man.
diving play!
Diving play was not enough.
Oh, but yeah, not
No
good enough for
squash
Brooklyn.
till
7-2.
Brooklyn. Ba-dum, bum,
No
bum,
squash
bum.
till
No
Brooklyn.
squash till Brooklyn.
Damn, Ichabod just all
He is
over.
dominating. He's all over the court.
Wow.
Oh,
Ichabod with 8-2.
Ichabod
That's
is
going
tearing
to take
it
a
up.
miracle for Brooklyn to
Game
rally
point.
back here. Can't afford to make any more mistakes. He's got to play.
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, he's going down to the last point.
There's the replay. And you saw it right here on the iiRcade Sports Championship. A fantastic game of squash between Brooklyn Menace and Ichabod Crane. A match for the ages.
Brooklyn Menace the best out of 3.
As he finishes off his
So Brooklyn Menace.
just
Hey,
got
it's Carlo in the
destroyed.
chat.
Best out
Carlo,
of
make a
3.
room. I'll play you around while they're playing. If they're going to go to 3, I'll play you around, Carlo. Just make a room.
All right, it's supposed to be best of 3. Yeah, Ichabod.
It's just the
we knew-
space between his shoes, Ichabod. I see it. That's the port. Background. Subtle. In match number 2, Brooklyn Menace is looking for redemption. As he serves the ball.
He missed
And
it.
loses the first point to Ichabod Crane as he does not rally back after the serve. Ichabod serves. Brooklyn Menace did not hit above the line and loses a point. He balls out. Ichabod with another serve. Over the top. Ichabod with the return serve. Brooklyn Menace just can't seem to get a hold of it.
Yes, Coney, squash is on sale. $4.49 in the game store right now. Pretty good price.
Ichabod getting another serve. Brooklyn Menace just can't get the ball. If you need to hit another button, Brooklyn, I think you need to hit a button.
Here comes the serve. Brooklyn's going after it. Ichabod's got it. Brooklyn
ball up
saved
there.
it.
Got to hit above the line. Yes, that's how you do it.
Brooklyn got a
Do that
point.
again, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn misses. Brooklyn misses again.
Brooklyn Menace's injury from last season is acting up again. Injured his knee in the diving play.
89 cents a pound for squash. That's funny.
Brooklyn with another point.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn with the rally.
Carlo, did you get a match going? You must have got a match going.
Way to go, Brooklyn. Nice rally. Coming back. Oh, Ichabod sneaky.
That is a
That shot up
cheeky
against
shot.
the wall. Oh, almost fanned on the shot. What a rally.
wow.
Way to go. Way to go, guys.
You gotta get 4 more to win this, though. Let's go another game. That's a lot. Nice save.
Wow.
Oh, he pulled that off. No.
No way.
This is nice. Let's go, Brooklyn.
Wow.
Oh, wow. 8-8.
Wow, what a comeback.
Match point.
Down to the wire.
Oh, no, Brooklyn.
Oh. What a finish. Slow motion of Brooklyn's comeback failure. Oh, he whiffs on it. And injures his noggin. Celebrates. Shows off his fancy spin move dance.
That wasn't fair, man. Brooklyn having to play somebody that's a seasoned veteran, but he almost pulled one out there.
He did. That was amazing. That was very entertaining. Thank you guys for an excellent match. Should we do one more? I want to see one more. You guys want to do one more?
Well, I don't know.
Brooklyn was getting the hang of it. And I was starting to get really
see
good.
how Brad's game was. I mean, best of 3, right?
Well, they were gonna do 3, so like I think it warrants another one just for fun. 'Cause it was best of 3, but let's just do one for exhibition. Oh, they disconnected. Oh, I don't know if they can hear. Ah, he's coming back. All right. But yeah, I would have loved to have seen another match. That was fantastic. So it really shows you what is possible in a game like this. Like at first glance, when you look at this game, it's just like it's squash. But then you start playing it, and then okay, maybe the controls don't, feel right at first. But then once you get used to the gameplay and the timing and everything, the game looks fun.
Oh, this game's awesome.
Hmm.
I totally screwed that up. I was
The
cheering
first match, yeah.
prematurely after the second match when I ran over to type in the chat room yes because I thought I won, and I turned around and hit the ball. I couldn't get back in time.
That would have
So-
been such. Well, we would have been just celebrating like crazy
Yeah.
if you would have pulled off that
We
victory. 'cause
almost
you were
had-
so far behind.
Yep, we
That
almost had
comeback.
another match.
Wow. We were actually talking because you didn't hear us. So like we were talking about, like, you guys should have just had a third match because you guys were on a roll. Like that would.
Yeah, I did a comeback. I got to say, that's the type of game I talk about when I say that, like, perfect for playing online against your friends, who have iiRcades. I have that one on iiRcade too, but they actually cut out the girl in the crowd without the shirt.
girl. I'm the winner.
All right, so we can stop the game now.
Carlo.
We're ready to spin the wheel again to see the next game and the next host playing. Remember, if you're in the chat room and you want to play,
It's fun. Thank you, Carlo.
host will kick on the game and start up a live room, and you can play against them, and you can beat them.
West Side Ryan
Just like
in the
Ichabod Crane
room right
just beat
now.
me.
Looking to play some squash.
It looks like it's gonna be Heavy Smash.
Do I have heavy?
Yeah, it's not gonna be Papa Brad. It is going to
Gonna
be
be next.
Nyx.
Wow, Heavy Smash is my jam. But hey,
Heavy
maybe next
Smash.
time.
Probably one of the greatest games that you can play online. But I'm telling you that
One of my favorites.
that squash game is up there too.
It is pretty good.
All right, give me un momento, por favor.
I think Nyx was hoping that he was going to get the baseball game.
Baseball. Yeah.
He's practicing
Yeah.
tonight, but I think he's going to like Heavy Smash as well. So let's bring Nyx up full screen
We got
Still-
Heavy Smash, Goal, and Stadium Hero 96 left.
Yeah, he's still in Stadium Hero. Whoever's playing Stadium Hero against anyone, get ready to play 9 innings.
Oh, I have never played Goal.
That's a great game, but that's not
Whoever
That is
played
not on the
today.
list this evening, but remember,
it's
this
not?
is
Okay.
no Summer Games. It is the summer, Brad. So Summer
Okay.
Games is not ending tonight. This will be going on over the next couple of Friday night arcade shows. So we got many more games
Windjammers
to
that's
play
right.
against the community. So
Right.
I just came up with this idea yesterday. So maybe I'll have a little bit more time to practice this week in the next group
Having
of
trouble
games.
logging into my account. Sorry.
It's no problem. Chaotic, what do you think about that squash game?
Oh, I could imagine playing that as a real sport. That would kill me. But man,
we used to play that one in Brooklyn.
yeah,
Yeah.
Man, that was super exciting though to watch. Man, you almost came back and almost took it.
Almost until I was gloating and had to turn around and come put yes in the chat room
I know.
and ruin it.
That's usually how it happens, though, right?
Yeah, I should have just. I thought I won. I didn't know. I thought I came back and I thought I won the game. I didn't realize I tied it.
What a perfect replay, though. You're just falling.
Gregory says Goal is really fun. So does Sacro.
I
love that
did
game.
better than I thought I would do going up against Ichabod Crane because I know he's really good at that game,
He
and
is,
I
he
know
is a
that
ninja.
Miami Tiger Arcade might be the best at that game.
Yeah.
One of his
It's
favorites.
probably no joke. It's one of his favorites. He tells us all the time.
I don't know what Nick's is doing. Looks like
I mean,
he's
it's coming.
yeah,
It's coming.
locked up.
I logged in. I'm
Okay.
downloading the game right now.
He's doing his thing.
I'm doing my thing, guys.
We know
Let's
it's
back on
Nick's
for a minute.
and Heavy Smash. Anyone in the chat room?
Down here it goes. It's download. See how quick that is.
Yeah,
Heavy-
let's see how
that's
quick
it. Look at this. Look at this. How quick you can download a game with iiRcade, just like that, and boom,
There it is.
it's going
It's
to be
already
in his
Let's
sports
go to
category.
sports.
You need to keep
Heavy
this game.
Smash.
Heavy Smash. This
Do a
is one I love. I
peer-to-peer.
love this game. Quick matches.
Let's see who's going to jump in and play against Nick's. Now, as you
Now-
can see, Nick's doesn't own this game,
Mhm.
so
Never
we
played
do
it.
know Nick's is very well known for being one of the best on the leaderboards, but
Mhm.
no
He
one
didn't
has
own the
tested
game.
him in a sports game.
So
he
he's coming
hasn't
in.
even owned this game before.
He's coming in with not owning the game.
I might pop this on. No one jumps
Yeah.
in. Teach him a little lesson.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to get a revenge from the last game.
Give me a little shellacking. Polish it up. It's like, yeah.
So what's the deal in that squash game? So you could see where the ball's gonna land, but sometimes like Ichabod was hitting it so far away from me. I wonder if there's a way to like dive and get to
There's got to be.
where
I
the
mean,
ball is better.
I know they have like a heavy and a soft hit, right?
Yeah, you just got to
Two
practice
buttons?
the button combination.
I tried the soft hit.
joystick input. Yeah.
But every time I tried to soft hit, I think I was too far away, and those were the times where the ball went out when I didn't go far
got
enough to
But,
hit the
but,
wall.
but you saw the gameplay. Like you started getting a feel for it. Like so once you got it,
Yeah, I started to
got
pick it up.
yeah, like it's one of those games where it doesn't take long.
It's easy. So it looks like Nix did find an opponent, and it's
That's
Sacro.
Ooh, Sacro versus Nyx. The two
Another good
titans are
gamer.
clashing
Nah,
it
dude.
out.
Community.
Shoot, jump, and pass.
Futuristic battle of
Shoot,
Heavy
jump, and
Smash.
pass. Shoot, jump, pass. Shoot, jump.
So what we're gonna do is this is gonna be best out of 3, just like it was.
Yeah, these are quick.
in
These are quick
squash.
matches.
Heavy Smash, one of the first games to go online when the iiRcade launched the alpha online. So yeah, you want to pick your team. You can see their little stats there.
Let me do some Wikipedia reading. Heavy Smash, game by Data East, futuristic handball game developed and released in arcades in 1993. In the year 20XX, the most enthusiastic sports in the world is Heavy Smash. There are no rules. Rough
So it
play
looks-
is okay.
So it looks like Sacro is the American team player 2.
Use of weapons is allowed.
I don't know if we're getting any sound on the game.
Which team will
But
win
it's
under
fine.
these heavy circumstances?
So what's cool about this? Yeah, it's like a crazy game of like dodgeball.
Heavy Smash follows the rules of handball, though with no fouls. Players are able to tackle opponents, even use projectile attacks.
So it looks like
Team-
already Nyx is off to a 1-0 lead. So see how you can build up the power, and like each team, depending on the team that you pick, they have like special abilities.
Yep.
You could throw the ball so hard that you could just knock the goalie right into the
Knock
goal
it
with the ball.
Like it's so powerful, just kick them back into
Like
the goal.
that.
Like that. Yep.
Dang.
Nyx just did it. Taking his second point.
The team that scores the most goals during 90 seconds in the game wins, with a 30-second sudden death occurring in the case of a tie. There are 10 selectable teams available in the game.
Nyx again.
Each team is composed of 5 field players and a goalkeeper.
Uh-oh.
Ball still in play.
First button shoots the goal in the opposing goal's direction. The player isn't holding the ball. Instead, it will execute a tackle. Second button jumps, and the third button passes the ball to a player of the same team. Each team also has a power gauge, which refills automatically during the game. Once the power meter is full, the player holding the ball can execute a power shot, which knocks away the opposing team players and varies with each different team.
The clock is running down. This has been like a good little back and forth here. Man, too bad Nyx isn't giving us some sound on the game.
Oh,
But
sorry.
you don't have to right now if you're playing. I don't want you to.
Don't want you to
Screw
lose because
up.
you're playing with the sound, but
Oh, I thought Sacro was gonna get a goal there. Look at that. That's cool.
released in 1993 in arcades by Data East.
They both have full
Smash.
power, so someone
Yeah, you need to execute the power move, like move in near the goal and just fire
get
away that
close
power
and throw
move.
it.
Yeah,
It's
and they
looking
can't block
good.
it if you do
No.
the power move.
Nyx caught it.
Uh-oh.
That looks good. No, it was a little bit off. Looks like Nyx takes the first game 3-0.
3-0.
This is best out of 3. So
Best out of 3. Hello.
you want to choose a different team?
Mikey J
ahead.
Productions in the chat.
Nyx, if you can get us a little
Cade
volume,
Talk,
that'd be
welcome to
awesome.
the chat. Ichabod, welcome to the chat. Miami Tigers saying Egypt is a great team.
The only way you can probably get a sound, Nyx, is if you switched over your
Yeah.
StreamYard sound to your capture card, and then we'll get
Okay, well,
sound.
he disconnected, I think. So let's go do that.
All right, yeah, just create the room, let him jump. Maybe he didn't know it was 2 out of 3,
Best out of 3, huh?
or he rage quit.
Rage quit.
Sacro, jump back in there.
Jump back in, dude.
You're
2 out
not
of
done,
3.
dude. You still have a chance.
Still have a
it's
chance.
2 out
Not
of
over
3.
till it's over. It's a hyper handball game.
Don't worry, I didn't know what I was doing in squash, but I figured it out. So I was playing straight over Wi-Fi. I didn't even have my.
Let me
I
pull
don't
up
have my
some more
gold cabinet
Wikipedia. I'll
hooked
tell you
to
how to do the
Ethernet.
power shot so they can do the power shots. Let me pull up some Wikipedia. Hold on.
All right, looks like Sacro's gonna jump back on. Yeah, if you're playing tonight, same thing in Windjammers. It's gonna be best out of 3. And then if you're playing in the baseball game, Stadium Hero 96, it's going to be a full 9 innings of baseball. So Sacro's saying he's in, but doesn't see you anymore, Nyx. Nix, you may want to back out. Well, that always creates issues. Go ahead. Online play. Yes, always choose peer-to-peer.
Peer-to-peer does seem to usually work better.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Japanese team has samurai armor on. Have you ever noticed that in this game? Pretty crazy.
Yeah, all right, Sacro is back. Cool. The tension was starting to build during this live broadcast of the iiRcade Summer Games.
Heavy smash.
Let's go, Sacro. Don't let him do that to you again. All right, so Nix again is player one. So Brad already explained how the entire game works. So now let's see what these two have. So far, Nix is up 1-0. Ken Sacro tied up.
If you know to do the power shot, put it in the chat. That's the one thing they weren't doing. I think do you just hold down the button?
I think you
There's
just hold the
power
button.
shot. I think you just got to hold it instead of tap
Yeah.
when your power bar is full.
Sacro has the ball.
Oh,
There are no penalties, so you can like hit the other player when they have the ball.
Yeah, you can
There's
punch
no
the other
penalties
player.
in this game at all. You can punch them, trip them.
Alexa, turn on the laptop. Alexa, turn on the laptop.
We had a rebound off the wall, but
there you go. Oh, nice save.
Sacro keeps throwing it too low.
Power bars all the way on.
They both have it. All the way up.
There it is.
No.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
almost.
It was
shot.
from
Almost.
too far. If he was
Too far
closer,
out. If
that
he
would have
was
knocked the
closer, would've
goalie
went into
right
the
in.
goal. Just had to be closer. That would have been unblockable if he was closer.
For a pass shot. There it go. Ooh.
And it also could depend on what team you're using.
Oh!
Oh, it's in the goal.
In the goal. An explosion.
Makes 1 point for Nix.
Come on, Sacro.
Oh. Come on, Sacro, pick it up.
This is also one of the games that's on sale. I'm not looking at the store right now, so I don't know the price.
I can look it up. Hold on.
Might be $5.99 right now.
It's not expensive. I'll look it up.
Less than 30 seconds to go. Sacro's moving it in on its own.
It's coming down to the wire.
And this is online play you're watching. Online. Heavy smash, 749, 25% off. Regularly a $10 game, $9.99. 749.
You
This is
see
one of the
that?
ones
He
where the
threw, like,
online is fun to
weapons or
play.
something.
Sacro, go all the way. Go all the way, Sacro.
The game is ranked number 74 in the iiRcade games list. Smash through your opponents in this fast-paced future ball game.
Just throw it, Sacro. Just
Heavy
throw
smash.
it.
The
Go for
future
it.
of
Oh,
sports.
No.
Nix takes it.
Wow.
That was close.
2 matches to none.
Two out of two is
Still,
enough.
still exciting. Heavy Smash is a really fun game to watch people play against each other online. See what let's see, it's showing you. See, the only thing that always gets all wonky when you're online is the music.
Sound a little bit. Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's always the music.
Yeah,
Every
music gets a
time.
little off.
All
But
right.
you can
that
still
was
say
awesome,
you can still
guys.
see that you can have a great time playing a
Mhm.
match against each other. It wasn't
Oh.
bad. That game is not heavy on the music when it's playing.
No.
We have two
GG Sakuro. GG.
hosts
Good game,
on
good
screen
game, guys.
left on the wheel, and we have 2 games left on the wheel. Are you ready
Don't
for
give
me to spin
baseball.
it?
Don't give me baseball.
Summer Games 2023. Who'll be playing and what game is it going to be? Remember, if you're in the chat room and you have an iiRcade and you have any of these games,
It's baseball time.
Uh-oh.
looks like it's going to
Steps Gaming!
be Stadium Hero 96
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
against Steps Gaming.
All right.
Steps Gaming.
All right. So
Who's gonna take on Steps?
I need to share my
And that means it only leaves Papa Brad's Gaming playing Windjammers
Yeah, that'll be
against
quick.
whoever wants to step up to the plate next. 2 out of 3 in that one. All right, so let's
Oh,
bring
yeah.
Steps up.
Windjammers is a game that has Street Fighter type mechanics combined with a disc game, with a frisbee game. Crazy.
It's like Pong in a way too.
That was a really fun match. Yeah, this match was really good.
All right, so Steps has a room open in Stadium Hero. Let's give it a few minutes and see if someone steps into play. No pun intended.
Thanks for stopping in, Rexer Show.
Brad, you might as well just get Windjammers ready because you're
Yeah, I
up
can.
next.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, if nobody joins this room, I'm down to play that baseball. I played it
Yeah,
earlier, and it's a lot of fun.
Jump on, Brooklyn. Let's watch you play it.
Well, I'm gonna give someone a chance, but I'm down to play. It's Friday night.
Yep.
9 innings can go. It could be a lot or a little. It all depends on how many fast you get the outs.
It doesn't look like anyone wants to step up to the plate.
No one's
So it
stepping
might
the
be up
plate.
to me.
Come on
No
now.
one's got the courage. No one's got the courage.
Come on now, step up to the plate.
Come on now.
I'm getting up. I'm gonna.
If-
That's
the good
it.
thing
I'm
is,
up.
Since this
beat
will be
me there.
long, I mean, we can have really great sound and picture though with your iiRcades hooked right in with the good sound.
Oh, Goofy Foot!
Goofy Foot!
Literally
Woo!
at the
Goofy
last
Foot
second, I was right about to start it up.
Okay, Goofy Foot.
Goofy Foot jumps
Remember-
in, saves the day. This is what we want. We want
She
to.
said
We
she's
want to
not
play
an
against
iiRcadian,
people in the
Goofy
chat
Foot.
room. Yeah,
Show me
make
how
Steps
good this
pay for that
baseball game is.
statement.
Make
Goofy
her
Foot.
pay for that statement. Give her an education.
Show her how iiRcadians play. So we
Goofy
Steps.
Foot is in
Maybe
the
you'll
house.
let us know like who is who in the game.
Well, she should be player 1. She's the host.
So how do you do this for multiplayer?
They have to press start. Goofy Foot's got to press start.
Yeah, Goofy Foot needs to press start.
Oh, and then it would almost
There
like
you go, new
simulate like someone standing next to you in the arcade.
Yeah, just like if you were sitting in the arcade.
Yeah, that's cool. So Steps, let us know which team you choose.
Steps should be on the left.
Okay,
Goofy Foot will be on the right.
so we could tell by the
Yeah, the colors. Yeah.
team's uniform,
Played in the stadium.
and they're playing in the
Now
dome.
up to batting. And
So it looks
win.
like Goofy Foot is pitching right now.
Yes. Goofy Foot with the
9
pitcher, Big
innings.
Cow.
A baseball.
Little loft shot to the second baseman for first out.
Oh yeah, I could get
Up
into
to bat
this.
now is Kay Hillary. Fouls it off for the first strike. He has 2 home runs and a batting average of 296. Here comes the pitch. Another shot,
nice
over,
shot.
over the second baseman's head into the center of it by the center fielder.
Oh,
Rounding
you could
second
probably
base,
go for
going
third.
for a triple. Oh, going to be the inside the park home run.
That might have
Going
been a
for it,
mistake.
going for it.
It is.
Scores inside the park, home run.
Wow.
Wow. I think there was an error.
You can
on
do
the play
little
by the
like
center
trick
fielder.
pitches too.
Oh,
Now up to bat, A. Caros. Liner right back to the pitcher.
This was a Neo Geo game. This was in arcades.
Who's batting right now? Goofy Foot?
yeah,
Yeah,
Goofy
Goofy
Foot.
Foot is up. Remember,
Goofy Foot is
players that it will only give you a few innings, and then you will have to quarter up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like what 3 innings every 3
Yeah,
innings.
you get about 3 innings.
Oh, tried to bunt it. The bunt base hit. But was not successful. Oh. Behind in the count. Oh! Whoa! It's
Go, 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 go,
going
go, 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 go!
That's a home run. Out of the park.
Goofy Foot.
Home
Goofy
run!
Foot.
Goofy Foot ties it up.
Goofy foot.
Nice.
What a shot to right center field. Oh, man.
That's throwing some curveballs. Matters out.
So how could you tell like your player's stats? Where is it showing that?
Oh, yeah, we're in the black boxes.
Ooh. All right, we got a game. It's tied up after one inning.
Tie game, 1-1.
No batting. End in Lilyhan with an average of 3.31. 5 home runs on the season.
Okay, I see.
Another shot up the middle by the shortstop. Going for 2. Error
So
on the throw.
So I think if he wanted to
Gets a
throw, he
double.
probably could have got
It's a double.
her out there. He just need you got to hold the stick up. Like imagine like which plate
Yeah,
you
the
want to
base
throw
is,
it
the
to.
direction is the base.
Yeah.
You throw.
Nice. Go back, Goofy. Go back.
Oh, the run
Go
down.
back. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh. Wow.
Goofy
Steps
Foot's
got
got
lucky.
bases loaded.
Oh, it's just a runner on first and third.
Wow.
Runners on the corners. Oh no, this is going to be some
Goofy.
damage. This is going to clear the base.
Throw it to home, Goofy.
3-1.
Base clearing triple. Oh, shot down the line, but foul.
You can also like steal, right? See how it's showing
Yes,
the
you can.
player?
Fly ball in the infield, second baseman, 1 out. Another base hit up the middle by the second baseman. Scores a run, going for 2, going for the double. The fielding errors is what's costing Goofy Foot here.
He might be learning the game
No,
as
he
he
probably
plays.
is, yeah, absolutely. This game is not easy at first. But the gimmick of this game is your star characters. Like every time you put a quarter in, then they can ask you to pick a star player. So then by the time you get to the 9th inning, you start using them like your pitchers and your batters.
What does that mean? Why?
Like
Like, oh, look at that.
like that, right?
Look at
Like
that.
that. That's what I'm talking about.
That was
You're
cool.
superstars.
I never did that. They're throwing fire now.
But after a while, that your superstar like loses that flashing meter, so now he's
Ooh.
just a regular pitcher now.
Now, if you hold up, you'll throw to second.
Yeah, down is home. Yeah, and left is third base, and right is.
Yeah, you basically hold it in the position of where the plate is.
Yeah, take care, Bobby.
Oh, Goofy let
Yeah, you have
Steps
to-
run right by to third.
Yeah, you have to press like the C button to run to move your character with the ball.
I want to play someone this maybe over the weekend. I like to play a full game of this.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
This looks awesome.
Goofy's gonna have to rally back with a string of hits here.
Yep. The bases loaded and hit some homers.
This one would probably be fun for some local,
The-
like 2-player games too.
Yeah.
That's a hit. If he gets a nice hit, he can get a couple of runs in.
There you go. Nope.
Oh,
Nice. All right, down to the last out. Down the line, fair ball.
well, that is a good hit.
It was good.
I would say
4
2
runs.
runs on that
No,
one.
No, that's it. That's only
Oh.
1 run.
One.
But that's
Yeah,
good.
Just
I
one.
think that might have been a
chipping
good
away.
decision. I think Steps knows how to play this.
Yeah, Steps is an ace. Steps is an ace.
Go,
She's
go,
got
go. Just
skills.
another run.
It's another run.
Yep, another base hit. Just keep it going.
3,
The rally.
6-3. Goofy's rallying back. Oh,
Out. Wow. Nice play by Steps.
Nice.
yep.
Yeah, quarter up. Quarter up.
We're up. Keep playing.
Quarter up.
Keep playing.
Full 9 innings.
Whole 9 innings.
Maybe I want to see Goofy try to like tie it at least. I want to see this comeback to tie the game. I gotta see this. All right, improve that fielding. Goofy, we gotta throw to second base.
Now, when you throw the ball, it's like the direction that you have it is the base that you go to,
Yeah, throw to
right?
second right now. Up, up, up.
Up. Yeah.
Double play. Oh,
There you
he
go.
didn't throw up. Good fly ball. No. Runner's just in scoring position at second base. It's not going to score on a base hit. See if you can
That's a
close it out
foul.
here. Hold the line, Goofy Foot. Get this last out.
I like the way the little helmets are like they spin around when the characters are moving with the little baseball diamond. Pretty cool.
No, these are like crucial moments where clutch moments where you could switch in your like your big gun, like your pinch hitter and stuff. Get runners on, and that's what I did in the stream I did on the pre-show.
Ooh.
You can
Right,
substitute
get-
batters.
Yeah, and that's how I ended up getting 10 runs. Yeah, because they were
Okay.
smoking the ball, and my pitcher was like throwing some heat.
And it's back to home. That's me. Right?
Like I said, every couple innings you get to select a special character, and it stays with you.
Oh, that's a
until
good
you-
hit.
Ooh,
That's
that
right
is a
down
good
the
hit.
line.
That's
That's
2
right.
runs at least.
Yeah,
Let's
at
go.
least. About 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Steph's
No.
got it in.
He's playing it safe. He stopped on
Playing it
third.
safe.
Right.
I think Steps needs to substitute the pitcher. He's getting tired. He's throwing easy. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Go, Goofy Foot. Go. Goofy Foot
That's
catching
2
up with a
runs.
5. 6 tied.
Tied it.
Tie
Goofy
game.
foot.
Goofy
Yeah,
Foot
bring in
ties
the
the
heat.
game.
You need to
Bring in
sub.
the heat for
You
the
need to sub
iiRcade.
your pitcher. He's throwing friggin'.
Right.
Oh, he's almost out of energy. The pitch. You can see the pitcher's energy on the left-hand corner box, right?
Ball.
Pitcher's
Now, when you're
almost out of
pitching,
juice.
you actually have control over the kind of ball too, right? You can do like a curve.
Yeah, you
can
hold
do-
Yeah.
up
you can
for a
do
ball, like a changeup,
Uh-huh.
and then you hold down for a fastball, and then
Down for
you
a
can do
fastball, that's
you do movement left or right.
to curve it.
Back to home.
Like these basic pitching games back in the day, they're very simple with the pitching
Uh-huh.
mechanism. Most pitching games are very similar.
How do you change your pitcher out?
And it's back to home.
You got to press the C button to substitute. I believe. Yeah, press the C button.
Yeah.
All right.
So pitcher's all in the red.
Now you got the hero
The
pitcher. The pitcher will be
Pitcher's one
flashing,
out.
and then you got your other pitchers. Yeah,
The C.
your,
is
yeah,
saying
your,
you
your
switch.
heroes are the ones with the asterisks beside them. Yeah,
Okay, the heroes, the stadium heroes.
yeah. If you go back and watch my stream, like you'll see that like I had a bunch of them.
Cool. Like I'm learning about. I didn't even know that. I'm learning all about this game.
Yeah,
This
oh,
game's
yeah.
pretty deep.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
an
oh,
Arcade
yeah, oh,
baseball
yeah.
game.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Right.
It's like the graphics are all cartoony, but there is a lot of actual strategy and stuff involved.
Oh yeah, but it comes down to the like the special characters that you use. You gotta sub them in.
And that's button C.
Yeah, the C button. Yeah. Like I said, like every couple of innings, like it shows like a carousel of players to pick, right? That's the special character you get. Your substitute
Looks like she
characters.
got a nope, foul ball.
So if you don't use them, they add up, right? So when you
Okay.
get near the like 9th inning and stuff, you can start using all your special dudes.
All your
You can
all
plan your strategy that way.
all your
Or-
good
or
players,
key
yeah.
moments, like if you got the bases loaded, sub in like your
heavy hitter.
hitter. Yeah, that's gonna hit a
Heavy
grand
hitter.
slam, which
That's
I
a
did.
foul.
I hit a grand slam in that game I was playing.
Raymond Reed says sub 7, 8, and 9 hitters, and they wrap around each cycle.
Right.
See your pitcher at 1.0, Raymond Reed says.
And it's back to home.
It's goofy foot up. Goofy foot's up. He's up a run.
Right. Third.
Hey, Carlo, you got goal. I'll play you a round of that, Carlo.
Yeah, the basketball games are worth playing.
I've never played
Organization.
goal. I have it. I've never
They're-
played it
they're-
online.
they're like, NBA. There's a game on there. What was it? Street hoops.
Yeah, the hoops games are good.
Yeah, it's sort of like an NBA
Hoops will be
jam.
in the
Yeah.
summer games because there is one of they are, I think one or both are online.
I think there's 2 online basketball games.
If that's the case, we'll eventually play both of them.
Ichabod, I don't think Rimrock and basketball has online though. I think it just has local.
It doesn't. That one doesn't have online.
Yeah, it's a good game. Shout out to
The hoops
Ichabod
games
Crane.
are like NBA Jam, like street
Yes.
versions.
Awesome NBA Jam review.
Run. Oh no, you gotta
And
run.
winning
Oh,
the
nice
NBA
play at
Jam
the home.
tournament.
Nice play at home.
Wow.
Wow,
An
goofy
upset.
foot.
Tight game. Goofy Foot back
Not
hitting.
over yet though, but
I'm gonna say
he
best
shut her down.
basketball game from watching them played so many times on the show would be any of the hoops games.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no, fielding error.
Hey Carlo, I'll play if you want to play goal, or one of the other games.
Right.
Brad, we got
How is
Windjammers
these
coming
strikes?
up.
They're just catching
Oh,
the
okay.
corner.
Yeah, I have it ready to
They
go.
look like balls.
Third.
Oh,
I know what you want.
It's bottom of the
Steps
4th
threw it to
inning,
the
right?
wrong plate. Yeah, and they're both getting better now.
I know
Yeah,
what
I
you
see
want.
that. It's getting close too, 6-7.
Right.
Double steal. Come on, Goofy, get hit and run. Got 2 out. It's
Go,
hit
go, go.
deep,
That's
Ooh,
but
out.
out
to
though.
the right fielder for the 3rd out of the inning. So now you get to pick your start character: a fielder, a pitcher, see, or a hitter. Like, right?
Up, show that lousy ball.
Don't we have one of the soccer games online?
Goal, goal, goal.
All right, so I'll pick that one up.
Right? Right? Right?
Oh, behind in the count. 2 strikes. Oh, Steps lines it down the line. Foul ball. Oh, swings out of her shoes for the 2nd out of the game.
Right?
Oh, she's throwing those change-ups. Goofy Foot's changing it up. Oh, another change-up that Steps got a hold of on first base. Oh, she's stealing 2nd. And gets thrown out for the 3rd out of the inning. Puts up the bat.
Right?
And swung at a pitch that went way outside. And swung at a pitch, got thrown out at a pitch that should have hit him.
Ball. Right? Ball.
It's not so too hard to see. You have to steal on the right pitch. You don't want to pitch on a fastball. You want to pitch when the pitcher throws a changeup.
Right?
And also, you want to have like a fast base runner.
Oh.
So you got to make sure you got the right.
That pitch is
player.
running out of stamina.
Right? Ball. Right?
Yeah, which makes it easier to hit because the ball speed, you can't change speeds. The important thing in this game is you got to change speeds of your pitches. You have to mix it. It's like it's a cat and mouse game.
Alright.
Change speeds, change location.
We have a substitution.
Because in games like this, you have to hit the ball off a certain part of the bat to actually register base hits and home runs and stuff like that. So you kind of have, as a batter, you kind of have to move as the pitch is coming at you to kind of line up the bat and then swing. You know what I mean? Because you got to get the barrel of the bat on that ball.
It's a throw to first. It's a throw to first.
That's good contact, but foul. Yeah, that has the power.
One left side.
It's a nail biter. They're shutting each other down here midway through the game here. So look, now you got 2 hero pitchers. Yeah, sub the pitchers in because you're getting close to end game. So you want to really shut the door on the other team. So Steps is doing a good strategy here. Gotta limit any more runs from Goofy to limit the damage because you're running out of at-bats. And she's the visiting team, so she doesn't get the last at-bat.
Swing for strike 3.
So Steps has got to make sure she's either tied or taken the lead before the top of the 9th inning is over.
It's a throw to first. And it's back to home. And it's back to home.
Oh, Goofy Foot is adding on insurance runs.
Roll. Right. Roll. Right.
Wherever he goes, seems like I'm the only one talking.
Right. A swing for strike 3.
Playing Carlo, go.
Yeah, I think
right
so.
now.
Yeah, everyone's playing their
Carlo,
arcades, which
go,
is
go,
good. Everybody
go.
play their games. It's great that the community's playing with everybody right
Yeah, I'm playing
now
with
online.
them
Go
right
for it.
now.
I will sit here and
Thank you.
man the stream here.
Dude, this game is
Goofy
fun.
Hoop with an infield fly,
Out. 3 left on.
but there was 2 out already. But he tacks on 1 insurance run, so he's up 2 more runs. It is still anybody's game. Quarter up, quarter up, quarter up.
New player.
Is that it?
Oh, you guys didn't quarter up in time. Or press start, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Did he disconnect?
Did that end? I kept hitting start. Nothing happened.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know.
eating bread to
It was
with all the beer I drank.
I was a pretty close one. I guess I should play, huh?
I got goal if you want to see
Yes, we're gonna go 3 more innings.
All right,
Are they
so
still
this'll be-
playing?
Oh well, they started over. So how would this be for all the marbles then? Because they played like 6 innings right already, so just play 3 more. So whoever has the score after 3 innings, and then that'll be a complete 9. So let's just say
Look
for
at
all the
Brad in the
marbles,
background.
Goofy Foot took game 1. Let's just say.
Oh.
Actually, is he even playing right now? I think she's playing against. Oh no, she's playing against the second player. Yeah. You know, it probably had to happen. I think Goofy Foot probably had to play.
Even in the game?
Yeah, he's there. Yeah, he's there.
I
It says there's a
play on the
player too.
computer.
No,
Yeah, it must have.
I have no idea. Who won the game?
Well, Goofy Foot was in the lead by 2 runs.
You're gonna have to have a rematch, but you can't start over 9 innings now. Look at Brad.
Nope. All right, go. We jumping into the action, folks. This is
Brad's already
iiRcade
playing
Sports
next week's
Network.
game.
I'm sorry, Carlo.
We're going around the horn and we're checking all the sports going on in the iiRcade Sports League.
No problem, Brad. It's all about having fun. But this will be one of the summer games featured next week. Go.
Carlo's good. He's not gonna be a
It's Carl
chance.
Owen, Papa Brad. So Papa Brad's player 1, I take it, and
Yeah, I'm
Carl
yellow
is player
team.
2.
The team with the yellow jerseys on me.
And Carl is in the lead with 1 goal, and he's playing as Brazil. And it looks like Papa Brad has chosen Mexico.
Chaotic. If it gets too late for you, no problem.
Whoa!
No, you're good, man.
I see
Go
it
ahead.
backstage, but we sometimes just keep going. But there is supposed to be 1 round left of Windjammers. Someone playing against Papa Brad.
Yeah.
So play
Yeah.
against Carlo.
Okay.
Back out. Pop on Windjammers.
Yeah, I should be in my. Is that too loud? Probably.
Oh yeah.
We're
Yeah,
up to
spin
the
the
last
wheel.
game this evening.
Spin the wheel.
Should I spin it?
Yeah,
Let's see what
spin the
gets
wheel.
picked.
I wonder what's gonna be.
This is exciting.
Windjammers.
Everybody,
Online
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
My money is on Papa Brad and Windjammers. What do you guys think? MLS at Windjammers. There we go. Papa Brad's Gaming.
That was fun.
Man, it's Papa Brad.
Papa Brad steps into the gauntlet.
We are also going to be playing another one similar to Windjammers during these summer games called Bang Bead.
Bang beat, nice.
Will anyone accept the final challenge of the night against Papa Brad and Windjammers best out of 3? This is a fast-paced game.
Yeah, this is a quick game.
That's right. Who has got the courage?
I don't know what happened with the baseball game. I'll walk away for a few seconds.
It was a good baseball game. It really was.
It was tight.
It was so
Yeah, it was
close.
good.
It could have been anybody's game. Steps could have just had to start having a rally, hit a home
Still
run.
don't have anybody.
Jump in. First come, first serve. Chat. Jump in. You want to play? Jump
West
in.
Side Ryan.
Challenge the
Going
host.
West
against
Side Ryan.
West Side Ryan versus Papa Brad. Windjammers. 2 buttons, hard and light.
It will teach you how to play in the beginning.
And I couldn't believe how well I did in Heavy Smash. That's the first time I've ever played it.
I love that game. It's a good one.
But it's similar to like hockey and stuff, right? So I kind of
It
played it
is.
like that,
It
like
is.
strategy wise. So I'm like, well, it's got a jump, shoot, pass button. So I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of pretty straightforward. So let's experiment and like, bam, got it right out the gate.
Get ready. You are player 1. Putting some coins. We're
Brad,
pulling it up.
you may be smart and pick one of the beginner players. So it shows you. So see, if you're holding the button, you can do that fast slide to retrieve the ball.
Very important skill. Yeah, so think of this game like table like hockey.
See
You know,
that
air
trick
hockey.
shots?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You may want to stick with those beginner players.
So you kind of bounce the disc off the wall, try to outmaneuver your opponent. And
Here we
then
go,
from what
best out of 3.
From what I can tell, there's power up
versus
in this
Germany.
game.
Get ready.
That center red goal is worth 5 points. The ones that are yellow are worth 3.
Me. Good one.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's like our challenger against Brad takes a point. Brad comes back right away. 3 points.
Ooh.
Get ready.
Nice. Papa Brad with the goal. 3 points. Oh, West Side with the answer. Tie
Look
game.
at that. See, that's where I always screw up. You don't get as many
We
points,
hit the,
but
is
you
there
still
like a
steal a
net?
game.
Oh yeah,
like
there's
that.
a net there. Isn't there?
Oh, nice comeback. 1 second.
Good one.
Oh!
Oh, Papa Brad takes the lead. Takes the set actually.
Get ready.
One.
1 set up.
Remember, this is you have to win. It's best out of 3. This is not a full game.
Oh, Papa Brad just lets that one go in.
Me. Good one.
Right.
Oh, nice comeback by Brad.
Nice! Nice!
Wow.
Oh, he lost it.
What a rally.
Look, do you notice how the red goal is getting larger? All right, so Brad wins 1 match.
One.
It's best out of 3. Keep
Best out
going.
of 3. Quarter up.
Nice.
Order up. Best out of 3. Does he have to select student player? He needs a point in.
He might have thought that he lost, you know?
That
It
was
says
it, huh?
2-player wait up there. I don't know what it means.
Nope, he's gone. He backed
Yeah,
out.
he's gone. He backed out. Okay.
See if he jumps back in. He didn't lose yet. He only
He
lost
lost
that
yet.
one
Yeah, just
that
the one
one
game.
match.
Yeah,
That says
it's
3.
just 1. We're going to 3. Room's open.
I really enjoyed that match with you, Sakuro. I'm sorry I destroyed you in the first match, but the second match was amazing.
He comes back
Give
and
it a
plays
few
again.
moments. See if someone
Few
joins.
moments.
But it's understandable. Like, I remember reading in the chat, you said you didn't know what you were doing.
West Side Ryan is
Neither
back.
did I.
All right. Good job. 2 buttons, hard and light.
But I just like it some games that you just pick it up and you can just instantly play it. Like, it's great
the
that
matches
games are
on this and
approachable
Heavy
like that.
Smash are real quick too. These
Yeah.
are fun, fast games. Like there's not, it doesn't take forever to play a game of this. Oh wait a minute! Oh come on! I think I messed up. I think I selected it either.
It's Killer Frisbee, Carlo, yeah. But like I said, it's almost like air hockey. Like, you use the paddles, like, you shoot the puck. It's almost simple.
Saying
Like, it
player
has that
2
type-
wait. So let's see.
Can he go in?
Push start. Push start. He's got to push
Mid
start.
start.
Yeah, you got to push start. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he probably heard us. He's probably still listening to the stream. Yeah.
So the way the iiRcade online works is, since these games were never meant to be played online, it's actually simulating like you walk up to the
Standing
arcade
right there.
machine,
Yeah, you gotta
pop a
coin up.
quarter in, and hit player 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa Brad with 3 points.
Nice block.
Oh, Westside, you got to catch. You got to stay under that target and catch the frisbee.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Listen for the audio cues. Like, remember that audio cue for that toss that you did.
Oh!
What happened there?
The time ran out.
I ran out. I was doing my special too.
Only 30 seconds, eh?
Nice shot.
Close game right now, 3-2. Rally.
There's that back and forth.
Oh! West Side with the points. Nice. Nice move. Takes the set. It's the final set. What a piece. Here we go. I think Papa Brad's sweating now.
There it is.
Oh! Sick.
That was sick. What a counter. Get under there. Oh, that was cool.
I do that every time. You would think it would just be easy to retrieve it. You gotta do that dive.
Nice shot, Ryan. Go in reverse.
Oh.
High match.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
First goal wins.
Oh!
Ryan
Nice.
Brink comes it back, man.
Nice.
West Side
Nice. 1-1.
upset. Oh,
Play again.
in game number 2. Now for the
Final round.
match, for all the marbles. What exciting sports television on the
Pick a
iiRcade
different,
Sports Network.
pick a different course. Go lawn or something. I think he has.
So it's the ISN. That's what we're going to call it. The ISN Sports Network. Yes.
Get ready.
trying to set up some confusion.
Oh! Papa Brad is coming back. The vengeance.
Oh,
Oh,
he's fucking
that was
massive.
nice.
Wow. Oh, it's Papa Brad. West Side fumbled the frisbee. Oh, 5 points right out of the gate.
That's
That
going to be a
stinks.
tough one. Come back from that. Brad hits that 5 points.
Whoa! What a wall rider.
Special.
15 seconds.
Oh, Brad didn't fall for that a second time.
What's that, Ryan? He's a 5-pointer here.
Oh, he got a miss.
Wow. I thought that was going to be a 5 point. That's it. Time is up. These matches go
Brad
quick.
Takes his third match to complete the victory.
Just like that.
And
Brad
it's been
wins.
crowned
So
Windjammer
as
champion.
far as the host tonight, Nix and Brad sealed the victory. Steps, we lost.
Brad-
Great game. Good game. Good game.
Congratulations, everybody.
Good game.
that
Thank you. That was awesome.
participated, on the games and in the chat. We had an amazing time.
Yes, great game.
Very fun.
Everybody.
Mhm.
Good
Love
job.
everybody.
Well, I think that was a successful first night of the
And-
iiRcade Summer Games.
And all online too.
Yes,
Amazing. Playing all these games online back to back.
it's time, Brad. It was time to bring it back to
I
what we started with the show, which was basically all the online gameplay. You know,
Yeah. Episode 1.
So, these sports
Full
games
circle.
are just they're just perfect for online play. So we'll be back again next week with 4 more games for the iiRcade Summer Games. So everyone start practicing. Yeah, while these games are on
Absolutely.
sale, it's a perfect time. I just picked
Grab
up
'em,
gold.
snap 'em up.
So,
And join us. Join us.
While the baseball game was going on. Yeah,
yeah.
always forget to
Always forget to turn the sound
volume
down.
Yeah, so Chaotic BPR, thank you so much for jumping
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
tonight.
Thanks for allowing me to come.
Yeah, go
Hey,
subscribe to
anytime.
his channel. He's got he's got the coolest shorts. Did you see the shorts that he put up?
I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're awesome. Go subscribe to his
Well,
channel.
Bless.
And
Thank you.
I always watch their version of Arcades Anonymous on Tuesday.
I do too.
So, Arcade
Huge
was
fan.
it Arcade Nerds United?
Yep. Arcade
Yes.
Nerds United with Nerdmaster Todd and Multicade Matt, and now we added G.I. Joel.
Okay.
Awesome.
They had a really good episode. Like if you're a fan of the iiRcade, go back and watch last Tuesday's episode. They
great.
basically
Mhm.
covered the iiRcade, the entire show, and you got to hear it from a perspective of 4 people that are new to it.
Yeah.
You know?
New people.
So
Awesome.
yeah, you just got to hear their opinions on it after, obviously, like a lot of times when when something's new, you usually tend to gravitate towards it, like in your arcade, and you play that a lot. But yeah, I was happy to see that you guys were all enjoying it, that you weren't disappointed with your purchase. You
Yeah.
guys got that cabinet a great deal too.
Yeah.
You know what I see a lot too, Brooklyn too, is the people that have multiple cabs. I mean,
Sorry,
like he has,
chaotic. We all talk over each other.
yeah, he has
Good,
the
man.
MVSX right next to it. You know, he has the Killer Instinct.
Right.
I mean, like we
We're all
don't
about
need to
the
just.
home arcades.
We're all about all home arcades, not just iiRcade. We like it all, don't we,
Exactly.
Steps?
And
Oh,
she's
you
muted
Your
did
again.
mic is off.
Your mic.
Oh, no wonder Steph's been so quiet for the past.
I was like,
half
she's
hour.
awfully quiet.
Yeah, okay, I even said, like, where's everybody?
Chaotic. We
go?
won't talk over you now. Go ahead.
You're good, man.
Okay.
I really enjoyed iiRcade because it's like a completely different experience than any of the other arcades that I have. Yeah, it's the newest thing in my home, but to me, it's more than that, man. Just being able to browse different games, curate my own list. I don't have to buy everything, but the games
Yeah.
that I'm really interested in, I can go ahead and buy now, have them installed, curate them to my favorites list, and then watching y'all show tonight, I saw some games that, hey, I'm going to add to my list. So I'm thankful
Awesome.
for y'all for inviting me and
we
allowing
appreciate
me to
that,
share with y'all.
and it's all about the love of these games that we enjoy. And like I love streaming some of these games on iiRcade. Most
Yeah.
recently, Mayhem Brawler. Like these games are very approachable, and a lot of people like to watch them. And the
Yeah.
ability to hook it up to HDMI out, which is a game changer.
Right.
And it just makes it so easy.
Yeah.
So
Out of the box, it's ready to go.
out of the box, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that other companies should definitely think about adapting to these arcades is that HDMI out,
hmm
HDMI out
because
is amazing.
so many YouTubers that play these games and having an
Difficult to stream
HDMI out during your
without it.
show that's like that makes all the difference being able
Yeah.
to just stream the games. So
Absolutely.
yeah, hopefully other companies will eventually, I don't know why they haven't already, but we'll eventually start getting some HDMI outs, like just stock with the units.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone. I appreciate everyone showing up tonight, playing in our first summer games. I think it was successful, especially for like linking up online because we never know what's going to
Yeah.
happen.
Right.
Early on,
It
when
went
we used to
smooth.
do this, like half the time
It's
we
like
spent like
Resetting your
connect.
iiRcade to try to connect.
Yeah, for alpha, it's doing well.
Yeah.
You know, I'm curious to see what the next step will be with the online. I know that I've heard
It'd
everybody
be better.
what people want, easier ways for us to find each other. But until then,
Rooms.
we have these shows. So this is a great way to get together and play
Yeah, man.
games.
Pick up your phone or go into a Discord group like Arcades Anonymous. You know, and hook, tell some friends, hey man, you want to play iiRcade on Thursday night, and that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
even
I
the
mean, I
iiRcade Facebook group.
a chat channel on Arcades Anonymous
Mhm.
just for iiRcade with voice
Awesome.
and text chat.
Nice.
There you go.
All right,
All
so that's
set to
another
go.
thing. How can people join the Discord? Any links to any of your channels?
I'll add it to my description on my channel.
Okay.
I meant to do that. So yeah, thank you for reminding me to do that. So I'll do
Yeah.
that. If anybody else, Brad, you're in there, so you can, if you have the link, you can share it
Yep.
on the chat or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm in there as well.
Yeah, Brooklyn
I'm in
Minister
there as well. I gotta. Where do I find that?
Oh no, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, one of the mods in there just needs to create a link, and you can pretty much copy it to your show descriptions or to your channel, and people can join in
Okay.
over there.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the Friday Night Arcade Show tonight. Thanks to our special guest, Chaotic BPR. Thank you,
Thank
Steps Gaming, Nix, Papa
Yes.
Brad.
Awesome.
And thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight to watch the show and all the people that played along. We really appreciate it. We'll be
Thank
back
you so
doing this
much.
again next Friday. So 4 more games. I will announce them sometime during the week in another promo. If you want to come back and play some more online games with us, show up here next Friday. And then if you're around tomorrow night, stay tuned where I will be once again entering the world of VR to journey to the center of the earth and walkabout mini golf, hopefully with my friend Kev Gret and my family and anybody else who has virtual reality and wants to jump in. We will be starting up tomorrow night around 10 p.m. Anything going on with you guys over the weekend?
Steps.
Yeah. I think at 9:00 tomorrow we're gonna run a new show called Arcade Battle Dome. It's gonna be myself, Sosa, and Brad,
That's right.
and we're gonna be playing Fightcade and playing some games. And I might do Big Blue the first day. We might play Big Blue games. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But
Okay,
it
cool.
should be a fun time.
Papa Brad's all over the place. I have iiRcade streams between 5 and 6. I did one every day last week on a bunch of shows. Arcade Talk comes on Thursday nights. Usually iiRcadians is every 2 weeks. So we'll do our Arcade Talk on Thursday nights. Of course, I'm on the Friday Night Arcade, and I'll be with Steps. So it's going to be fun. Let's play some games.
And Chaotic, anything? I know you have your show on Tuesday nights.
Yeah,
You
we
also have your own channel.
Yeah. I'm thought about doing my own personal feelings on the iiRcade as a video review. I watched Steps' video. Great video, by the way, Steps.
Thanks.
And it's a pleasure to actually meet you on the stream as well. But I would like to do maybe my own feelings on it. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to set it up. It might be like another week or two before I get it out. Y'all keep giving me reasons to do little shorts. I'll keep doing little shorts. But
All right.
It's a pleasure, man. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you again here next Friday night at 10:35 p.m. right here on the Friday Night Arcade Show.
Stay legit.